Hello friends, my name is Ramasu. Today we shall discuss about a topic, the project management life cycle. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, and especially if you have interest in project management or you are planning to give exam of PMP in near future. So this is a very interesting topic for you, that what is project management life cycle. So let's start. First of all, I request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well, so that my new videos can reach to you, and also you can follow me on the Facebook page as well. So let's start. Project management life cycle. When managing a project is not an easy way, no matter what's the scale and scope are, from planning the minute to handling the ever changing demands of clients to shipping the deliverables on time. There is a lot that can be go wrong, where you divide the project into manageable stages, each with its own goals and deliverables. It's easier to control the project and the quality of the output if you have better planning skills. So, according to the PMBOK Guide, Project Management Body of Knowledge by the Project Management Institute (PMI), a project management life cycle consists of five distinct phases, including initiation, planning, execution, monitoring and controlling, and closure, that combines to turn a project into a working product. So, one by one we shall discuss. First one is the project initiation. So, the project initiation phase is the first stage of turning an abstract idea into a meaningful goal. In this stage, you need to develop a business case and define the project on a board level and a broad level. In order to do that, you have to determine the need for the project and create a project charter. The project charter is an important document consisting of details like the project constraints, goals, appointment of the project manager, budget, expected timeline. Once you have the project goals and project scope, identify the key project stakeholders, the people who are to be involved in the project. Create a stakeholder register with the roles, designation, communication requirements, and influence. While a clear goal of the project is established in this phase, a project charter does not contain any technical details that happen in the planning stage. Consider the example of an automobile manufacturer assigned to develop an electrical vehicle. The selection of the design, capacity, and battery power of the vehicle will not be part of the initiation phase. The only certainty would be that an electrical vehicle will be developed within the given time frame and budget. Now, next one is the planning basically. Now, what is planning actually? In this phase, the project planning stage requires complete diligence as it lays out the project roadmap. Unless you are using a modern project management methodology like agile project management, the second phase of project management is expected to take almost half of the entire project time span. In this phase, the primary tasks are identifying the technical requirements, developing a detailed project schedule, creating a communication plan, and setting up goals and deliverables. During the planning stage, the scope of the project is defined. There is a possibility of changing the scope of the project demands it, but the project manager must approve the change. Project managers also develop a work breakdown structure (WBS) which clearly visualizes the entire project in different sections for the team management. A detailed project timeline with each deliverables is another important element of the planning stage. Using that timeline, project managers can develop a project communication plan and a schedule of communication with the relevant stakeholders. Risk mitigation is another important aspect of project management that is part of the planning stage. The project manager is responsible for extrapolating past data to identify the potential project management risk and develop a strategy to minimize time. An important element that professionals often overlook is an effective change management plan. A project manager, you must be ready to incorporate a few changes in the project to avoid bottlenecks and project delays. In the absence of working change management plan, scope creep happens and causes huge problems for the project team in the later stage of the project. So it is the best idea to reduce the possibility of unforeseen changes as much as possible. Now, the next stage is the project execution. Friend, project execution means the project execution stage is where your team does the actual work. As a project manager, your job is to establish efficient workflows and carefully monitor the progress of your team. Another responsibility of the project manager during this phase is to consistently maintain effective collaboration between project stakeholders. This ensures that everyone stays on the same page and the project runs smoothly without any issues. Next phase is basically the monitoring and controlling of the project. In the project management process, the third and fourth phases are not sequential in nature. The project monitoring and controlling phase run simultaneously with project execution, thereby ensuring that objectives and project deliverables are met. As a project manager, you can make sure that no one deviates from the original plan by establishing critical success factors CSF and key performance indicator KPI. During the monitoring phase of project management, the manager is also responsible for quantitatively tracking the effort and cost during the process. This tracking not only ensures that project remains within the budget but also is important for future projects. Last phase is the project closing phase. Friend, in this phase, this is the final phase of the project management process. The project closure stage indicates the end of the project after the final delivery. There are times when external talent is hired specifically for the project on contract. Terminating these contracts and completing the necessary paperwork is also the responsibility of the project manager. Most teams hold a reflection meeting after the completion of the project in order to contemplate their successes and failures during the project. This is an effective method to ensure continuous improvement within the company to enhance the overall productivity of the team in the future. The final task of this phase is to review the entire project, completing a detailed report that covers every aspect of the project. All of the necessary data is stored in a secure place that can be accessed by project managers of that organization and simplifying your project management. So, friend, thank you. Thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with your friends and colleagues. And thanks a lot for watching the video. Thank you.